What's up, everybody? I'm coming at you from my garage today. I just set up my brand new Moto vlogging setup. So I wanted to just come on here and kind of see what you guys think, see about the sound quality. This is visor up, this is visor down. I'm excited to kind of see how it is with the wind noise. That could be a little bit of an issue, but we'll find out soon enough. And yeah, I just wanted to come on here, maybe just give you guys a little kind of walk around of the bike and see how it's been doing. I haven't seen it since I put it away. I have, I cleaned my chain, I did the oil. Probably could have cleaned the chain a little better there though, eh? I got it up on the stands, as you can see. Another thing that people might forget is the exhaust cover. Just give that a cover in case there's any rodents that get in. As you can see, the battery's not here. It's inside the house right now, actually, on a trickle charger. I am mentioning some pretty good tips for winterizing your bike, so if you're interested in that, you can keep watching. I'll show you guys the bike here. This is a pretty cool bike. Now the color, I was kind of iffy about the color, but I realize now I really, really like it, and it makes me that much more visible. Moving on, obviously, we got our Insta360 mounts. Open that up there. Got our Insta360, nice little mount there. I'm not sure how I feel about this. The size, it's a little big. Again, this bike, man, I really like it. It's a little small for me. In some of the pictures that you guys might have seen, I do look a little too tall for this bike, but it is a good beginner bike, and it is able to teach me safe riding. Just because of it's a 300, I do like that it's a smaller cc. I thought I was going to upgrade this year, but taking kind of a step back, I realized that I have a lot more to learn. So I think it's best if I just stick with this for now. And I feel like that's the most responsible thing I could be doing. Obviously, I'm sure I'd be fine on, like a 650 or even maybe a 600. But I still think the responsible thing to do is just to stick on the 300 for maybe even a year or two, and just kind of keep pushing this bike and keep kind of progressing my skills when it comes to the sport, because I love riding. I love meeting people. Some of you guys might know I have my own group on Facebook, and we're nearly approaching 60 members. And these are not just random people we took from the street. These are 60 safe, insured, smart, hilarious riders. We know how to have fun, but we also know that safety is the most important thing, especially when it comes to group riding. I have talked to riders that actually avoid group riding at all costs because of how dangerous it actually can be. The principle is that we want to be safe, and if we see, that there's a continuous kind of unsafe behavior going on, you're just not going to ride with us. So we do like to have fun, but we also want to make sure that everybody feels safe in the group. Everybody respects each other and everyone's having a good time. What matters most to me, I think, is we want everybody to be safe. We want everybody to be able to, come to me or one of the co-admins, and express their concerns, like maybe if they saw something that wasn't so safe that me or maybe anyone else didn't see. We want people to be able to have a voice in our group, and I think that is one of the major reasons that our group is still connected, is still planning on riding. We haven't had any major issues, and yeah, I just think that is the most important thing. Is being safe, because you can have fun and be safe at the same time. You don't need to go blasting 250 on the highway to have fun. You can just be cruising, through downtown or in the Gatineau Hills. We like to do Wakefield runs. If you guys are ever out near Wakefield, you might see us there, because there's just these nice long kind of curves, and we can kind of slowly get down. And we have plenty of the curve to kind of slowly perfect our skills there. You'll catch us also cruising through downtown Ottawa. We do like to hang out near some of the bigger areas there. Or maybe you'll just be on Elgin and see us kind of cruising by or coming back from Wakefield. That's usually a popular place we'll end up. So if you see us, say hi, say what's up. I like talking to you guys. I like hearing your guys' stories, how you got into riding, or, you want to get a motorcycle. But the most important thing is that we're safe and that we know the consequences going into it. So I hope this sounds good, and I apologize if there's an echo. I am in my garage, so, it won't be like this all the time. I'll be outdoors where there's no echo. This is the start to a very educational season, I think. I'm really going to kind of push the rider awareness here. Because you have to be aware. You can't rely on other cars to be aware. I'm going to be showing you how I personally defensive drive or defensive ride. I can't tell you guys I can't give you guys how-tos because I don't think I'm quite there yet in terms of skill. But I do know a lot about rider accountability, not only on the motorcycle, but in cars as well. I look forward to seeing you guys. I know kind of mid to late last year, I kind of blew up a little bit, and I started noticing you guys, and you guys started kind of coming up to me, and I really, really appreciate that because I'm always down to see new people, talk to new people, get to know a little bit about everyone. So again, don't be afraid to come up to me and say what's up, and I will see you guys in hopefully about a month when the street cleaners come out. That's when you'll kind of see me out and about. But for now, this has been the video, and I hope you guys will look forward to more kind of educational content like this and how I deal with situations on the road. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, ride safe, smart, and sober. See you guys.